Hi guys, this is Strengthiana here once again, and just this time I'm going to share with you a bit of info on this AVP Requiem 1:1 scale Shuriken. Now for those who don't know, it's limited to 750 pieces worldwide, and it's made from polystone, and the blades themselves are made from a hard PU, which I think is a polyurethane, which is like a hard or rigid plastic, which is good in a way because the blades basically slot in, and if you have this thing wall mounted, basically they can fall off. It has happened to me once or twice, and because I got it wall mounted, what I've done is basically on the two bottom blades, which is these two, I've added some masking tape on the back just to hold them into place. Unfortunately, each one of the blades doesn't fit in a certain hole, or they're not numbered or something like that. So it's just a matter of you finding the best spot, I guess, for each blade. And despite that minor inconvenience, it's nothing to really worry about. Now the craftsmanship on this thing, or the attention to detail, is actually quite amazing. It's a beautiful looking weapon used by the wolf predator, and I'm going to see if I can give you a bit of close shots here so you can see some of the detail. The paintwork is nothing that great. Having said that, it's not that bad either. You know, it's like a shade of different silvers. And I think what they've done in certain spots, they've added obviously the usual black wash, which I think is very popular. I think these partnerships between SIDESHOW and in this case with ADI, I think it's one of those partnerships that you can say, yeah, okay, it's not too bad. I don't know if I was to rate it, maybe it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10, and only because of the many issues we had with the masks and the visors, you know. I think the weapons of these AVP Prop Replicas were the best selling ones. You can actually check out the website at SIDESHOW, and you'll see that most of the weapons, I think they're actually sold out, and sold out quite quickly. Anyway, as was stating before, the base itself is made out of polystone, and it's actually quite heavy. It's a nice looking base, by the way. The great thing about it is you can put it on the desk like I have it here for this review, you know. But the cool thing about it also is that it comes with an extra base, or actually a wall mount, should call it, really, which gives you the that option of having it wall mounted instead of having it on the desk. Because this thing is so big, I have it on the wall, so it's out of the way basically, and the last thing you want is to hit it while it's on the desk and make it fall over or something, or break one of the blades. So that's a cool thing. As I said, it's on a 1:1 scale. This thing is massive. It's actually, it's absolutely big. Yeah, it's if I was to put my hand near it, you'll see basically what I mean. You know, it's just to give you an idea. You know, it looks stunning though up on the wall. It's one of those weapons that people just see your friends, you know, and they just freak out. If I had to rate this, I'd give it a I'd say about an 8 out of 10. You know, it's not one of my favorite weapons from the AVP collection, but nevertheless it does look great, and I do recommend it. Let's give you a bit of a side shot there. and a bit of a close-up. My main aim here is just to simply show you some of the detail on this thing. The cool thing about these weapons and the stands or the bases for the mask is that they all match the colors and the pattern. So that's a big plus for me anyway. I like matching things, you know, and it just looks good, you know. That's a bit of a side shot there. Obviously in the AVP Requiem film, if I recall right, the blade was actually quite shiny. It was more like a metallic silver, whereas this is more, like I said before, has different shades of silver and with some black wash around it, you know. So that's basically it, guys, with this little review. Didn't want to keep it too long, just short, and just tell you a bit of a basic information about it. But if you're an AVP fan, Predator in general really, I do recommend that you buy it so that you have the set. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video, and rate, feel free to comment, friend requests, everything is welcome, even your negatives. Till next one.